Let's bring in the boys, ladies and gentlemen. We got Matt and Danny.
Also known as Danny and Matt.
That's right.
What is...
Matt and Danny and Matt.
You never know.
You know, there's always Matt and Danny, but did you also know there's Danny and Matt?
Did you know?
That's right.
Did you know?
Both.
Yeah, we are live.
Finish that rock sesh real quick.
Hello, chat. What's up? Hope everyone is having a happy Wednesday. I can't replay this because Sound Alerts is not working, but Nicole03129, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
We appreciate all you guys out there slapping stickers and following.
Yeah, slap them stickies.
Slap that
shaking your buns.
That's sauce up there.
Statistically speaking, it's Danny and Matt, not Matt and Danny. Okay, I always try to introduce the guest first, assholes. All right, it is
Zing!
working. We got a sub.
Zinger.
Thank you, Nicole, for the sub.
Thank you.
Let's go.
For 3 months at Tier 1. Wow, thank you.
One more to
you.
reach your goal, baby.
Yes.
Interesting. Matt was like, let me finish that rock set while clearing his nose.
Hey,
I was like,
that's a cool emote.
Oh, hell yeah.
oh, what's up?
Dead dance. Cool. Matt, what's up, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I miss you. I love you.
Well, I actively avoid going out in public, so
Smart.
that's why you don't see me.
Smart.
Yeah, I
Ain't
hide
hating
in
on it at all.
I hide in my dwelling quite
I had to
often.
hire 3 decoy envoys to fucking drive in
Yeah.
here.
You actually had to
Fuck
grab me with a black bag.
We all went a different way.
Yeah, I'm a bit sticky, but
Well, we start every podcast
I keep thinking that
with
I
a
have a
shotgun.
microphone here because I'm so used to gaming. I'm like, where's my
You're like, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
yeah.
It's like cupping the balls. You gotta.
Oh yeah.
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 Come here, baby. Come to daddy.
Yeah.
This is like space technology. It's crazy.
I know, dude. It's fucking wild.
Look at that. You guys ain't never seen it.
Mine in my house is like this. It's like.
Dude, yeah, mine in my room is like.
I can't get it exactly where I want it because it only moves like.
Yeah, like you move it, like this is perfect. It goes.
Yeah.
No, for those who don't know, I walked into this studio / Steve's house, and I thought I had been brought to another planet. It's like an actual studio in here.
Yeah.
It's
Some professional
Stu-delicious.
things going on here.
We
You guys should
changed it up.
appreciate this.
Please appreciate it because we
No, I'm just
appreciate
kidding. Don't
you.
appreciate it. Just throw stickers and
Give
shit
us
balls
money.
at us. Who cares?
Money, me, and
Not
need
just saying
now.
What's
A lot
up?
of money.
Not just ain't talking shit. All right, so are you gonna try the Kraken?
Yeah, dude. You should do the Kraken. You'll like it.
You want to Kraken it?
Finish off the sipper.
Yeah.
And
We'll do a shotgun. We always
all right,
start with a
how do I do
shotgun,
this
folks.
without absolutely looking like an ass hat?
Well, you know, face down, ass up.
Okay.
And then that's it. Then you
that's
just
it.
drink right out of this.
So, okay.
Face down, ass up, as always.
So
Fuck.
it grabs the thing. Oh, no. Here we go.
What is
Wait.
that? What the hell is this? Booty Sweat, what's up? I gotta go get my keys.
Okay.
Keep
So
the
that's
ass
the little
end
thing.
upwards though, so
Yeah,
it doesn't.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
And then you kind of just keep your fingers in.
You it's pretty easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty well made thing. They're selling a full cast platinum one on their website for 200 and something, like $280, right, or something like that.
Yeah, they're only selling 1,000 of them. They're all numbered. I'm probably gonna get it.
And they're fucking. I think they're probably plated, but they're like full platinum.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Drink
Steve's like, I
platinum,
might need one.
I have to get it.
All right. I think
I've been gone for a little bit, but back in action now to piss off people until they leave like the little bitches you are.
Hey, that's
Not
my
just
boy.
saying I love you.
Who is that? Who's Nitro?
I don't want to dox them, but
That's my boy.
That's that dog.
All right. Well, let's see if I messed this up completely.
oh shit! Hold on, Matt.
Okay, hold on.
God damn it! No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can do it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
It's fancy technology.
Shout
right
out
there.
to whoever the fuck came up with this thing.
wildmandrinking.com.
That's right. We figured it out. It's .com.
And then I can just push this down and drink out of the hole?
No, you just pop it like a normal shotgun, but you drink
you
straight
drink
out of the hole.
out of the tool.
Out of this?
Yeah.
Out of the tool. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty fucking good technology.
Oh, I still got to crack the beer, though. Okay.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a lot going on here, guys. Okay. All right. You ready?
Wait, I gotta go the wide shot. All right, cheers.
Skull,
Cheers.
motherfuckers. And to all, a good.
That's pretty
Rage.
cool.
I like it, right?
Ooh, been a while since I did a shotty. Eyes are watering.
Nicole says, "Oh God, I'm scared to watch."
WildManDrinking.com, increasing construction site efficiency by 42%.
That's right, and we
Statistically speaking.
shotgun counter is up and at it.
I already got 1 beer out of the 3 I got ready. Look at that. We're doing good things.
Oh man, so I have been on a run these past couple days of just getting rage faced, and last night was rough. Danny, he literally stopped me from leaving. Physically stopped me from leaving.
I basically almost carried him from the front door back out back.
You know what's funny too is I felt super shit faced when you grabbed me, and then once I sat down, I was like, I could drink more.
Yeah, that little voice in your head, it's usually an angel and a demon, but once you get so many beers deep, the angel gets pushed off. There's just 2 demons.
Yeah.
Like, drink more.
Macho Man Savage goes by, and
You
you got
can
ripped.
drive.
The worst part about it is that little voice in my head is just me, and I'm a terrible influence on me.
Yep. All right, let's get into the first question, shall we?
Lego.
Ready.
Some of these are probably going to have spelling errors and grammatical errors because I did this really fast. But, sorry, let me. You meet your girlfriend's father for the first time. He hands you the aux cord. What is the first song you're going to play?
Damn, this is a fucking.
All right, now I have a precursor question. Have you just met her, or have you met her?
Let's
a long
just
time
say
ago?
let's say
It's
you
gotten,
dated her for
like, serious?
6 months.
Okay, so it's been a
And-
little while. The dad's like been waiting to meet you, right?
Yeah.
It's not like, hey, what's up? You can just kind of play whatever if you
Yeah.
just all met, right?
Yep.
But he's expecting something out of you because you've
I
been
know.
dating his daughter for 6 months.
Yeah.
Right?
I know exactly my answer.
Please, I hear yours.
And this is ironic because this is also the first song that I like to play when I have sex with a girl to music. For
Oh
the
no,
first
this
time.
is terrible.
You're going to play it for her dad?
Yeah, baby. The song is
He's like, little do you know.
the song is "Handmade Cities" by Pliny.
Oh, it's a good song.
Oh, you love Pliny for sex, right?
It's the best sex
Yeah.
music, dude.
Obviously, that's an instrumental song, so it doesn't have to be a song with lyrics.
Exactly. So the father's like, no lyrics.
He can interpret it
Interesting.
however he wants, right?
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. That's actually a smart
And I
move
just
doing
sit there
an
listening to
instrumental.
him as he's listening to it. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I fuck your daughter to this song.
Damn, you changed my whole fucking outlook on this now. I feel like I would also pick an instrumental song. Would it be too gay if you just fucking like, you tried to be like,
Steve's like, here's my SoundCloud.
yeah, I'm gonna play you one of my songs, dog.
I just dropped a fire mixtape, Dad.
God, dude, I would honestly play, because I don't know if you guys ever heard this, but my old band Innerside made a rap song, and it's literally my favorite rap song of all time.
Hell yeah.
And it's terrible, but it's so good at the same point. I just want everybody to hear it.
It's like The Room good.
Show
Maybe
me
I'll
your
play
booty
it.
hole.
Show me your booty hole, booty hole.
Or shake that laffy taffy. That laffy taffy.
Man, I feel like I would just go with some I gotta go with a heavy song, like,
Some 12-foot ninja.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hit him
baby.
with some Mother Sky.
Dude, yeah, 12-foot ninja is a good band to show anybody, dude. You can
12-foot
show your
Ninja's so
grandma. You can show your boss.
That's a tough one because I mean, if you're trying to impress them or you're trying to show them who you are, it's really about what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I would be like, if I'm trying to go median down the road, just Panama by Van Halen. You know?
Ooh,
what I'm
that's a good one.
Yeah, because he's going to be like, I like your
Oh
taste.
yeah, just
You know what?
It's like, you know what? I'm going to start calling you son today.
You know, being a DJ, I feel like I can. It's hard. Obviously, there's some people that are different, but I feel like I can look at people and kind of know what music they listen to
Right.
because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
So I might even do that. Just try to like
something that you
look
might
at her
like.
dad and be like, he definitely listens to Rush. He definitely listens to like the Temptations. Like I could figure something out.
Yeah.
Or maybe he likes. What do I listen to, Steve? You listen to furry metal.
Epic Denver's a big classical guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he's been into lately, I know, at least.
Oh, he's listening to Bach.
He's been listening to a lot of classical. He
Okay. I
he
love
reads Lovecraft and listens to classical on a vinyl while smoking a cigar and drinking scotch.
I fucking love classical music.
Lap Fox tracks. Yeah, that sounds like some furry shit.
Lap Fox tracks. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Ooh, ooh.
I don't know if the guy's wearing all camo. I'm picking a country song. You know what I mean?
What if he wore all camo and he just fucking hated the country music?
He's like, I like Little Boosie.
I was gonna say Wu Tang.
I like Young Dolph. Like, shit.
Furry black metal. Hell yeah.
Rest in peace, my.
I don't know. I don't know if this. I don't know if this needs to be said, but all black metal is furry black metal.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
It's like furries don't like churches either, so it's
Hell yeah, cool. Good going, boys.
Yeah, that was a
Great
good
work,
question.
team. Thank you. Appreciate
it's not
that.
bad.
That was an original DJ Dr. Steve question, ladies and gentlemen.
this is a DJ.
I didn't have to go to Reddit for that.
Oh, we're drinking the Bush Latte. That is
17 minutes in.
That's why I feel so light.
It's light.
Seems to be the shot special.
I
They walk
switched
in
up.
boots and camo request Young Jeezy. It's so weird to me, these country motherfuckers that come into shots and like they'll walk up, they got boots, they got some camo, the fucking camo hat and shit like that, and then they're like
They got a fucking Zen in their mouth. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, Carhartt.
Yeah.
You know.
Some guy asked me to play, I think his name is like Pooh Grizzy or something.
Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty. I was like, what the fuck is
Dude,
that?
that is the most. I can't even say the words for what that is, dude.
Ignorant.
It's ignorant rap.
It's ignorant.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You like what you like, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I hate when people come up and I got a vibe going on and they're just like, yo, dog, you know what's really going to get this place hype is this song. And I'm like, okay.
Like, yeah, but it's not fitting in right now. I've had 2 songs to lead up to this song, and I have 2 to taper from this song. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna fuck my whole shit up.
Yeah, people don't fucking... B Squeezy, what's up? You know B.
B. What up, B?
Yo! Ski, yo! Ski! What the fuck was I just going to say?
Something.
Something.
Shotgun?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta get one.
Get it. Matt, I'm taking the Kraken. You're going to have to do a reggae.
Touch my mouth to your mouth.
Well, it's not like I haven't kissed all my friends.
You're not really friends if you haven't kissed.
You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
The Legend of the Rent
No,
was
you're
way
not
hardcore.
hardcore. But the legend of the rent was way hardcore.
Sent covers to Discord, the pics. What?
Oh, of
We're
what?
gonna be
Of
shitbagged by the end of this, huh?
Well, it's called the Let's Rage podcast. I try to explain this to everybody.
Hold on, let me get my Navy.
Listen, we've had to dial it back. Like,
yeah, that's true.
this was getting a little out of hand there for a while.
It's gonna be a
It was getting
cold.
bad. Steven, did you eat a brownie or chicken out? I did not eat a brownie today because I was violently hungover, and I feel like that would have been a bad mix.
I have brownies too. I just made my way.
Ooh, I got 2 of them in the fridge.
Brownies.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers all around.
I want a
Cheers
vanilla
to you.
brownie. A whitey, if you will.
Blondie is what they call them, right?
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was cold.
I was gonna be like, like a brookie.
Legend of the Rent was way hardcore.
Dude, I tried these red velvet brownies from Publix. We got them one time,
fire.
and every time we go to Publix now, we're looking for them because they were so fucking fire.
I'm still upset with Sammy because
For
she
not
was
making
supposed
us
to
a
make
cake.
me a red velvet cake.
I know.
That was such a cold shotgun. I got diamond cutters over here.
My nipples, I feel like my nipples are always hard. I don't know what it
That's a
is.
special talent.
Takes a lot to get my nipples hard.
Does it?
What are you trying
I'm not easy to please.
I told you about my
believe in love.
I told you about my buddy Nick, how like he had his nipples pierced, and so you can literally grab his nipples and just fucking, and he doesn't feel a thing, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I did it violently to him once.
That's why Sammy didn't pierce her nipples. She said she thought about it one time, and then she heard about how that can happen sometime, and she's like, I can't imagine not having feeling in my nipples. I don't want that.
Like what happens?
She likes to get them titties sucked.
Rub a dub dub. What's up?
Is that dope, Dubby?
I don't know. You guys are switching your names.
That's a blonde. I can make them. What's up, Rub-a-Dub J-Dub?
Is that J-Dub? How do you
gotta be.
How do you keep changing your fucking name? Because like
You
Milky
can change
Mom,
it once a month.
Oh, okay. Because I know that Milky Mama went from like to chocolate Milky
Chalky
Mama.
Milky Mama,
Chalky
yeah.
Milky Mama.
What if someone had one giant barbell that just went through one nipple and
An industrial bar.
God,
It keeps them a little pressed together.
That's the new push-up bra.
they got screws, they got nuts over here. They can.
It's like, how much do I want to show the girls today?
By the way, that's a crazy thing to me. How these bras can make girls look like they have fucking
Yeah, brah.
big ass tits.
Yeah,
and
bra.
then, like
Yeah,
you get them out, and then it's just like hey.
Disappointing, yeah.
I mean,
You know,
I'm not really a big tit guy.
The show,
but-
The World's Stupidest Blank. It's always like all the celebrities just like laughing at the,
Yes.
like Danny Bonaducci and all those guys,
Yeah.
right? They were showing like it was an infomercial one. It was like World's Dumbest Infomercials, and it showed like the new girdle, and it's like. I love how they just reinvent the girdle every 5 fucking years, and they sell it as a new fucking thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's been out for like
Same shit.
1,000 years.
So keep telling us they need to change it ASAP. The app keeps. What is this? What is this question? Or what is he saying?
They need to change it as soon as possible.
Keep ignoring it.
I
The
don't
app
know what
keeps
we're
telling
talking
us they
about.
need to change it
J-Dub?
ASAP. I just keep ignoring it. Oh, the app keeps telling you to change your name.
Oh, huh.
Definitely don't change Nitro Sting.
That's
a
weird.
dope-ass
Yeah,
name.
nitro stings.
All right, question 2. How many days could you make it touring in a van?
That's a loaded question.
Yeah.
What kind of van?
It's the big white commercial vans, with the 2
An
seats up front.
E400.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and are we rich or are we shitty?
We're
man?
poor as fuck.
We're
right.
trying to make it.
30
Which
days.
means
max.
Living off of fucking gas station burgers and fries.
I don't know. It really depends on where I'm at in my life. If I didn't have a family and shit, just send me. Let me go.
Yeah?
Let's go. Yeah.
But how long do you think you could go before you're like, I can't do this?
Probably a
anymore?
half a year.
Yeah.
I'd be tapped out.
Yeah, half a year would be fucking. At the end of that, you'd be like, I want to go to a homeless shelter.
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah.
go there than fucking
like,
be
I
in this
haven't
goddamn van.
slept, Like, dude, just
Like, if I
imagine-
have to jack off in front of my friends one more time.
Right?
for real.
They're like, hey, which porn star are you watching, bro?
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone, bro.
Like-
watching the same shit you're
Put
watching.
your cardboard
Like, you want to
cover
switch
up.
hands?
Put your card.
Did you roll your blinds down, bro? Jesus.
I think that if I was passionate about what I was doing and I was like, I need to go on a year tour, I think I could make it a year. It would suck dick. And I wouldn't do that because I have a kid and shit. But
Yeah.
Right.
assuming without the kid and shit like that, I could probably make it a year if it was like my passion. I wouldn't be just like, oh, I'm going to go on tour with these guys,
Some guys, yeah.
to do
It'd
it.
have to be like my band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
I am
then,
not
that's
Cat.
tough.
Thank you for
Thank
the 9
you.
months.
That's a tough question because, like, who's got
Full term.
Who's got money for their rent for 6 months and to go on tour too? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'd have,
You're essentially homeless when you sign up to do that.
yeah. He's like, okay, no more.
I mean, and they're not paying bands a lot of money if you're fucking torn out of a van. You know what I mean?
no.
Got to think too, your equipment's in that van as well.
Yeah.
It's not like everybody's laying in the bed of the van fucking.
You're
I-
sweaty as fuck after
Me
a
and him have
show.
hung out with some of our, favorite bands because they were just crappy hole in the wall bands. We've literally sat there and smoked pot with them, talked to them. They're like, yeah, dude, it's tough. They're like,
Yeah.
we literally supply our.
A lot of them have
we
made it
rely
pretty far,
on
too.
we
It's
rely
cool.
on people like you guys to smoke us out, to
Yep.
give us food. Sometimes people to give us housing. Like we'll literally say, hey, we're coming to wherever, and we don't have a place to stay. A fan will be like, come stay at our house.
Yeah.
Like if you really want to do it, you have to want to do it. Like it's not. Yeah, it's tough. So I mean,
Have a good one, Kat.
maybe a half a year.
Oh, look at that pirate chicken. You got the pirate chicken 9 months. That's the baby chicken right there. That's from Kickle Cubicle.
Hell yeah, dude.
You can't.
Which, man, I kind of want to take back my answer about favorite game of all time. I feel like that one might be.
You were so conflicted on that. How psyched.
I feel like I could go. Yeah, I feel like 6 months would be a breaking point. Like if you're not making any progress, no, dude, I feel like you got to tour for like a full year. And if you don't see any progress for a full year, then you got to just.
Yeah, because you could have like back half of the tour go really well. You know what I mean?
I don't know, dude. Bands like you ever heard of the band Porcupine Tree?
No.
I'm surprised you haven't heard them. They're like a
They're
Between the Buried and Me type.
They're very underground
Band.
famous, right? But they took 10 years. I mean, Metallica was underground famous for
For a long time,
a long
yeah.
time before they got. So it's like a year. You're gonna call it quits, or you're gonna keep going. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
that's tough. You know.
But
That's
see,
like-
I'm trying to say like,
I would
1
want to
year
quit the
of
first
like,
week.
yeah, well, duh.
But
Do
okay,
you? No.
Look at
no.
it this way, though. You spend a whole year going and putting your band out there at all these places. Are you not going to be like, okay, now we take a break and try to book for the next year?
Right.
Because now our name is known a little more. We've been touring for a year straight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like, really, like, you're not even going to want to give up after that year if things go decently.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask. Like, basically,
How long of
like,
a break do you think you had to take in between that, though?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, how long can you make it on the road before you go back home? Basically,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, 6 months, man.
Yeah.
I think 6 months is a safe bet. A year is like, we're going all in. If this doesn't work, then then fuck it.
I'd
Let's
probably go back at the 6 months for like a month, and then go back for another 6 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I keep trying to grab my microphone here.
Or do like
Pull this right here.
do the
Right
6
here.
months on the road and then book like a month in your state
Right.
afterwards. You
Right,
know what I
something
mean?
like
See
that,
how
yeah,
that
yeah.
goes.
Yeah, local
that would be the
stuff,
smart way
you
to do
know,
it.
and then go back.
I just always think about like Metallica. I think they toured. I want to say it was like 400 days, like all over the world.
Yeah.
Before they like went back home. That's got to be wild,
That's
dude.
tough.
That's crazy.
It's becoming more of a thing though to do long shit like that. It's more than it even used to be now. Like look at some of these comedians are doing fucking like 2.5 year tours
Yeah.
where they're spending like maybe 10 to 15% of that time at home. Like
Yeah, for real.
going all over the world, yes, you know what I mean, and they're not doing it in a van, they're doing it in jets and shit, but
Yeah, well, obviously. Yeah. Sup, mom? Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
yeah.
No, that's what I was saying. What's the van? Like, what kind of situation do we have? Because if it's a fucking private jet, I'm touring for the rest of my life.
Oh,
you know
no,
what I mean?
it's a van.
It's a van with piss stain in the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
We got a
Tires are
piss drawer.
garbage. Shit breaks down every fucking.
Sound
Yeah,
guys,
that
6
top
weeks.
top one is 1/4-inch cables, the middle one is microphones, and the bottom one's the piss drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound guy's always over there starting fires and shit. Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah, gotta watch out for the sound guy.
Yeah, he's sketchy, shifty-eyed motherfucker.
It's all right though. The good thing about them
I
guys.
was trying to take the money from the band. Like,
The good thing about the sound guy though is if
Wait
he
a
starts to get
second.
sketchy, you can drop him at a rest area and then go find a new one at a Buc-ee's.
Ooh. I'll just run my own fucking sound. Fuck these
I'll
sound
be a
guys.
one-man band and sound guy. Fuck all y'all.
Yeah,
All right, final answers.
6 months.
I'm gonna say a year. I'm going all
Year?
in.
6 months.
6 months. I think I'm probably gonna go 6 months.
Yeah. 6 months. That's tough.
All right.
That's a toughie.
I'm gonna sip on this real bit.
Yeah, a little sipper.
A little sipper dipper.
Let's run it. Which president would you love to get shit faced with?
George Bush.
So
Oh, that's
good, by the way.
That's an actual tough question, actually, because a bunch just came to mind.
I know of two, and I think I already know what Steve's is. I think we briefly touched on this already, but I'm gonna go with Winston Churchill.
Was he a president?
He was, right?
No,
I think
Oh.
he was. He's a writer, isn't he?
No, I think Winston Churchill was a.
I don't know shit, dude.
Hold on, now I gotta look this up because I don't know.
Was he not a president?
I don't
no,
think
he was.
so.
He was part of the Parliament of Britain, I think.
Oh yeah, he's a prime minister of the
Prime
United
Minister.
Kingdom.
Hell yeah, Winston Churchill. Final answer.
You guys
guys
are,
are
dumb.
dumb.
You're fucking dumb,
Dude,
Credo.
all the presidents are from the same fucking family, anyways. They're all
so
fucking
hey,
from
tell
one
him-
I
bloodline.
said the right thing, Derek. All right. I mean, Credo.
They're literally all from the same bloodline, anyways. Doesn't matter. They all suck.
That's true. Yeah, I did see that.
They're all part
Damn
of
it! Since Steve's
Donald Trump
Steve's gonna
anyway.
take the next coolest one.
Go ahead.
Donald Trump.
No, you are not gonna say Donald Trump. I would love to drink with Donald Trump though.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That'd be a good time.
What?
I got a couple theories about Donald Trump, dude.
Wait, which one were you gonna say that I was gonna say?
Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh yeah, dude. I found out that
Walk
he-
tall and carry a big stick, or whatever the fuck he said.
Dude, he got shot.
Walk quietly and carry a big stick.
He got shot.
That's the one.
Made a speech, and then they decided it would be safer for him to just leave the bullet lodged inside his chest.
Yeah.
So he literally lived his life with a bullet inside his chest from a failed assassination attempt. What a boss!
What
dude.
a
That's,
fucking
uh,
gangster.
Nick Offerman wrote about him in his book Gumption.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He talks about that. He's like, you got to have gumption
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be like I'm fine. Anyway, America.
Nice try. So
That's like, you ever seen the Ronald Reagan where the balloon pops?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
goes, missed
like,
me.
You missed me.
Missed me.
fuck Reagan.
I mean,
though.
even though he brought cocaine to America, but fuck him.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a hard one.
I'm gonna
man.
go with Bill Clinton. He
Clinton,
plays saxophone,
dude,
smokes weed.
He knows how to play. He knows how to have
Hell
a good
yeah,
time.
Epstein's Island. Let's do it.
I'm on the client list.
I'm just saying, I didn't know we're gonna have a good ass time. Okay.
Clinton would be fun.
I'm gonna choose. I'm choosing Donald Trump only because I feel like if we get him drunk enough, he'll let me fuck his wife, Melania, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. You know they fucking do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
anyway.
they gotta be swingers.
Damn. I guess I gotta pick a real president then. Fuck it, dude. I'm hanging out in the hood with Barack. Fuck it.
Barack would be fun, dude.
Yeah. He'd be like, these motherfuckers didn't think I could be the president.
Dude,
And I did inhale.
does he sound like Dwayne Johnson to you a little bit?
Yeah, he does sound like the Rock. That's crazy.
Why did he never ever go fucking? If you smell
What Barack
is cooking,
Because he was not cool
Total
enough to
missed
do that.
opportunity.
He
Total
should've-
missed opportunity.
You really need to hit him up about that.
That's a
Fucking-
t-shirt. That's a t-shirt.
that's a great idea.
That's a t-shirt.
I am
That's a
making that
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt.
That's a t-shirt.
Camera
Fun
shift,
fact:
camera
Barack Obama is the only president I've ever voted for. Yeah.
I've never voted.
Me neither. My dad told
Yeah.
me it doesn't matter.
Well, it was a thing in school. I had a really fucking overzealous fucking American history teacher.
Made you go
Oh,
vote.
okay.
And they're like, we're gonna get everybody signed up to vote, and we're gonna vote, and we're gonna fucking make a time capsule.
Okay, change America.
She did send me my time capsule 10 years later, which was pretty fucking crazy.
no shit.
Yeah. I was on some dumb shit though.
I feel like the reason I've never been called for jury duty is because I never registered to vote.
The reason I've never been called for jury duty is I don't open the mail. I just
Yeah,
assume.
I've never gotten the mail.
I've gotten it. A
Oh,
couple
I've
times.
gotten it a couple times too.
I
just
tell
don't
everybody,
go.
don't respond, because as soon as you respond, they know you got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't respond, they just assume, oh, it got lost or they never received it. They can't prove that you opened it.
Also-
and nowadays they send an email. Definitely don't open that motherfucker.
not
They know
opening
that
the
you
email.
opened it.
Also, there's a very easy way to get out of jury duty without having to do anything at all, and all you have
Kill
to
yourself.
do is, well, yeah, you can do that.
Kill yourself. If you're dead, you ain't gotta do shit.
That's Louis
No, all
C.K.'s
you
like,
gotta
you don't
do-
have to do anything.
All you gotta do is call the clerk of courts and be like, I got a letter that I'm supposed to go in for jury duty, but I'm racist. So my opinions are going to be biased. I
Yep.
can't do it.
Can't
and
do
they
it.
will not. They'll be like,
Actually,
all right, I guess you're
active member of the case.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you can't say you're a member of anything. You just be like, I don't know, man. If they're a certain race, like I got too many biases. I just know that's just what it is. I don't like fat bitches.
Let's just say I'm very proud.
Yeah,
Got 19,000.
I'm a proud boy.
19,000 emails
unread. Don't need them.
God, I can't even imagine going back to like my first email, the one that like obviously got hacked by fucking everything, and just seeing the amount of unread emails.
Yeah, like you're like an old Yahoo account.
Yeah. It's a Hotmail account.
Hotmail. Damn, you're already leagues ahead of me. I had Yahoo for a long
Spencer
time.
still uses Yahoo.
Dude,
I
so
still
does
use
Lindsay.
Yahoo.
Really?
I still use Yahoo.
Why?
Bro, you guys need to get your
Move on.
shit together.
It's fine.
It's Gmail or die.
Fine, dude. It's just fine.
It's fine.
Dude,
just fine.
I can't even
Hey,
get into my old Yahoo account
the
because
emails
it's
still
from an
show up?
era that has completely
They still
different
show up.
encrypting.
I still open them.
Like my old Yahoo email is literally inaccessible because they're like, yeah, that Yahoo doesn't exist. It's a different Yahoo now. I'm like, yeah?
You're a
Who?
Yahoo.
I hate the way you say
You're a fucking
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
How the fuck are you supposed to say it? Yahoo!
Yeah, the commercial literally goes Yahoo.
What did I say?
You say Yahoo.
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 Yeah.
Y'all. It ain't you all, it's y'all.
It's y'all.
Fucking yodeling he who's, dude.
Dude,
Dude, that'd be
Your
that'd be a
Yahoo
good fucking a good ad. Yodelay he who mail.
That's what I'm talking about. Yahoo for life. Don't ever let it die. That's right.
Nah.
Nah.
You guys. You know what? Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bang bombs. What's up?
concludes this week's
Bang
podcast.
bomb. We
First
love
time
you too.
chatter. I gotta show a
Hello,
tatter
hello.
for a first time chatter.
That's right.
Tatter for the chatter.
Here's a tattoo for you.
And
There's another
and a
tab.
purple heart too. I mean, come on.
Purple heart, baby. Like I got shot by your love. You know what I'm saying? Double salute.
45 degree salute.
I forgot to set something up, so you guys talk amongst yourselves real quick.
That's that hurt, okay? We don't
Man,
talk about
you've
that.
been like getting dubs in Fortnite lately, dude.
I get a dub a day. You know what I'm saying?
Dub a day.
A dub a day.
This podcast is brought to you by Dub a Day.
Dub a day.
Wubba
Sponsored
dubba dub,
by
lubba dubba dub, dubba dubba day.
98.8 DMT Radio.
100% he's cracked, bro.
Oh shit, we're getting.
Game review says he's one shot. He's one shot. Holy fuck, he's one shot.
He is actually white. He's white heels.
Yahoo's your
Oh, you got a
spam email.
Spency sticker too? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's
Spooky sips.
Spooky sips.
The joke is because he won't chug beer, he only sips.
Dude, if you could see it up close to it, his face is like. He always makes that.
Dude, the AI killed that one, dude.
So good.
It's so on
We're
point.
living the dream right now, guys. What a
Living
fucking
the
hell of a
dream.
time to be alive.
That, by the way, that rigged emote is my most used emote
Ooh.
across my channel, other
Too
people's
soon,
channels.
bro. Too soon.
One shot like JFK.
R.I.P. JFK. R.I.P. JFK. Hey, but let's get his fucking brother in office, or his. I'm sorry.
You know, RFK was on the client list, right? Did you see that? The
Yes,
one
I
who
did
was
see that.
was running for president this fucking term.
What client list?
The
Epstein?
list, yeah.
They've all been.
Stephen Hawking, bro.
Oh, he ran Epstein Island.
Yeah.
How about- He preferred.
Yeah, that broke my heart a little bit.
Yeah, me too, a little bit.
I was like,
Stephen Hawking?
Hawking?
Oh, come on, bro. Nobody's safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody's safe. Do you know what broke my heart more? Kate Blanchett.
Oh, yes.
She was just there for vacation, man. She
Yeah.
didn't know. She was on the other side of the island. There's two sides. There's the good
I'm
side.
sure they had like, you know, nice young
Nope, not this
18-year-old
side.
boys
It's the bad
too.
side.
It was I'm just going to pretend it was 18-year-old boys for her. You know, that's
Pretend all you want.
Wait, didn't JFK take 2 shots?
No. They say there was 2 shooters.
50 Cent got 9.
They think there was 2 shooters. That's the whole. They say there was 2
JFK didn't drop
Oh,
no
that's
fire.
but it was just 1 shot.
True.
Yeah.
You only got 1 shot. Don't miss your chance to blow.
Hey, if you're Steve Harvey Oswald, you do not miss your chance to blow.
Lee Harvey Oswald. Yeah, people are like, "Oh yeah, that
Or
shot's
Lee Harvey,
impossible
sorry,
to
yeah.
make." I'm like, "Dude, it's 40 yards."
Yeah, and he was a trained
Yeah, like, there's no, it's like I could hit that with a bow and arrow, dude.
I was watching a video the other day of like a retired Vietnam vet playing Call of Duty, and it's with the bullet lag. How the snipers have like the bullet
Yep.
drop the bullet lag. He was hitting every fucking shot, dude. You could tell this guy was an actual sniper. He was like, "See you later, boy. See you later, boy."
See you later.
He's just bumming. I was like, "Damn."
Yes, Epic Denver. I seen that meme. They were laundering money like they laundered the kids. Yeah, the Jew tunnels.
All right, boys, it is time for everyone's favorite segment, the tier list. We're going guitarists.
This is gonna be a good one.
Here
We put
go.
together a list to make it fair, and to make it to where it's not people that like we know but other people don't. So
Lork, what's up? All right.
you know what? You're familiar with tier lists, right? Like
Sure.
S is the best, then A, B, C, D, or yeah, A, B, and
Yeah.
C.
So here's how we do it. We're going to start.
Or
We got
ABCD.
20 guitarists. We're going to put them
I'm in.
wherever we feel like they should be initially, but then
we'll
we have
move
to
around.
rearrange where there can only be 4 in each category.
Only 4. There's 20 and there's.
Yeah, there's
5 categories, so there has to be 4 in each
Okay,
category.
so everyone gets a category. They just have.
But at first, we just put them where we think they deserve to be, and then
Right
we
off the bat?
yeah, and then we have to narrow it down to make
So we
sure
all have
there's
to
4
agree
each
where
one.
they go.
Woo! Bang bombs! Thank you for the sub.
Thank
And
you.
Green Star goal, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hit that
Appreciate
35.
that.
Let's go.
go.
You gotta do a shotgun for that.
Yeah, shit, I gotta get one. Back in.
Load yourself up.
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Hoes all on me.
Hose all on me.
216-334-8004. Mike Jones, I'm the one and only. You can't clone me. I got a lot of friends,
Who's
a lot of
that?
haters, and a lot of homies.
Mike
Some friends,
Jones.
some
Similar
phones.
to an ant because I'm low to the earth.
Yeah, people's feelings get hurt when they figure out what I'm worth.
You guys know what movie this is from?
This is really cool.
No idea.
That's Jingle All the Way.
I've never seen that.
What? I
don't like Christmas
Such
movies.
a good Christmas movie. Dude, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
This is very cool.
This is really cool. Oh, shit. I forgot to do this.
Sounded like Fedor.
Cheers.
Cheers.
yo.
Yeah, bitch.
Bang Bombs, thank you for the sub.
Slack.
All right.
Slack.
Who's the first guitar player?
All right, here we go. Let's run it. We got BB Oh, hold on. Jesus. BB King.
BB King. He's a solid B.
I would say BB King is a B. BBB. You know what I'm saying?
How dare you, by the way, disrespect BB King with
No.
a B? This motherfucker invented the blues.
He did not invent the blues.
No, he used the blues more than other people did.
R.I.P.
God invented the blues.
Yeah.
God, I'm going to have to remember these names because they're not popping up.
I'm always
This
at work,
is
motherfucker.
Chuck Berry.
Chuck Berry. Another B.
B?
Chuck Berry.
He invented rock and roll.
No, he didn't invent
Are we
rock
going
and roll.
off of the movie?
I would be
Future, or-
I would be okay. I would be okay with A or B for this situation. So I think an average of what we all say, kind of.
Would you say B? You said A?
I said A or B, but
He's going A.
we'll go A for now. Yeah, he's getting kicked down, but I already know 4 guitarists that are gonna kill him in A tier. So
I see Toast in a box.
no, Tosin's not on here. I didn't make it. We purposely didn't make it
I was
unfair.
gonna say Toast in a box. He's like above S.
I could put all 4 the S tier people. No one would even know who they are.
we going.
Yeah,
Toast in a box. baby.
Guthrie, Tosin.
Hold on, I don't remember who this next guitarist is. Hold on one
Put him
second.
in D then.
They
This
chopped-
no-face
They
motherfucker.
chopped some of the pictures. So, all right, hold on one sec. I'll figure it out. This is embarrassing. Where the fuck is this?
Don't make.
Oh, how did I not know that? Okay, Darren. How do you say his last name? From System of a
System of a
Down.
Down.
Darren
Malakian.
Malakian.
I'm sorry. I love System of a Down, but he is not a great guitar player.
I know,
He thinks he's a great guitar player,
but he's got a lot of showmanship.
he's got a unique sound too. I mean, anyone who has a sound is worth talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, again, C.
Yeah, you
I think C for now is a good place for him. He might end up falling, but because there's a lot of bangers on this list. But
Yeah.
You can definitely tell though when a System of a Down song starts.
I'm not
you
going to put him
know.
above BB King though.
no, God no.
You know what
we're
I
going
mean?
C?
Yeah, yeah.
All
Or
right.
Chuck Berry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Randy Rhoads.
S tier,
S.
baby.
All day, baby.
We knew that. We
No,
already knew
nobody's
that.
gonna deny it.
Nobody's talking about that. S. Leave him there. Don't.
You know,
touch
a
him.
lot of people talk about who invented metal or maybe a subgenre of it. If anybody invented thrash metal, it's fucking Randy Rhoads.
Randy
dude.
Let me just say, Randy Rhoads did not even want to be. Oh, okay, stickers.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Randy
Herbal
Rhoads.
TB fucking played that.
Randy Rhoads didn't even want to be on the road. He didn't want to go with Ozzy. You know that, right?
That's weird. 'Cause
He did
his
not
name is
even.
Rhodes.
Yeah, right. Randy Rhoads didn't want to be on the road. No, Ozzy had to pay him a stupid amount of money and be like, "You have to be my guitar
Rhoads.
player." Like,
That's right, Rhodes.
that's right, baby. And he was forced to go. Like Ozzy was like, "I know you're," and that's what ended up killing him. Basically, isn't that crazy?
Dude, one of my favorite clips ever about a guitarist is that interview with Ozzy talking about the first time he heard Randy Rhoads play, or no, that's a different interview. But him listening to, they isolated Randy Rhoads solo from, was it Paranoid? Or,
Paranoid, yeah.
Yeah, from Paranoid. And Ozzy's like listening to it because he's never heard it like just isolated that before, and he's like listening to it and he just starts crying.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. I've seen that video.
you know he
dog,
misses
dude, like-
that motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, no, that's something else.
Eddie Van Halen.
S.
I say A.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess.
God damn.
It's hard not to put him in
He's
S.
so good.
It's hard not to put him in S. But I've seen 10-year-olds, I've seen 6-year-olds play Eruption at this
Yeah, but
point.
he
so.
wrote it.
Yeah, he did write
wrote
it.
That's the
Yeah.
hard part.
It's not, I don't know. This is hard for me, dude. I know super guitarists, okay, that aren't on that won't be on this list.
Yeah, that's
but-
true.
So but comparing to all these guys, yes, he could be in S tier. But
We'll put him in S for now.
put him in S. Put him in S.
He'll probably get moved to A, depending on who else is on the list. But
We could. You want to put him at S? You want to put him at A?
put him at A. That's fine. Randy Rhoads.
He could very well move up. It's dependent
That's
on.
true. That's very true.
Hey, I just know I saw Eddie Van Halen like 10 years ago
Yeah.
with my dad, And he had to be helped on stage because his hips don't work anymore.
And he shreds like a
shredded the fuck out of the
motherfucker.
guitar. I was like, okay.
He's still fucking dude. The best thing about
he had
Eddie
the
Van Halen-
cigarette in the top of the thing.
yeah,
the
when
whole
he's
time,
like, and he just
He's like, you
sticks
think
it
I'm
on
gonna
the
stop
guitar.
now, motherfucker?
He's like,
And he plays the keys. I mean,
Yeah.
come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Talent,
foot pedals too.
Eric Clapton.
man. Clapton
him with
is,
B.B. King
I
with
would
the B.
put him with B.B. King as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
They're almost the same.
He's a pioneer of his genre, I would say.
old slow hand, baby.
Yeah.
A lot of good.
I saw him live too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could have
God,
spit
would
on him. I was so
love
close,
to
dude.
see fucking Eric Clapton.
It was
live.
amazing.
I could have sucked his dick.
You know who opened for him? Robert Cray. You know who Robert
Oh,
Cray
no
is?
shit.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, my dad. I told my dad that because I didn't know who Robert Cray was. I was 16, and my dad goes, "Robert Cray." He's like, "That's better than better than Eric Clapton." I was like, "Really?"
Oh, man.
He's like, "He's
That
from
must have been a
Crossroads.
fucking
He's from the
banger
movie
show.
Crossroads."
Yep.
Yeah. I was like,
I don't know
really?
this person.
Oh, no! Opened up for him, and I was like, "This dude's a fucking
Yeah, this
gangster,
guy's
bro."
killing it.
Yeah,
Damn, dude, that must have been a fucking awesome show.
it was a good show. Yeah.
I was gonna say Eric Clapton is good music to learn as a guitarist. Oh, this is.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's very traditional in his style. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Layla's good.
Like sick ass.
Tears in Heaven, honestly, it's a fun song to play.
It's fun for you because you didn't have a son die.
Okay. You know what I mean.
Blanket, no.
No blanket. All right, Jimi Hendrix.
D.
Have you ever tried to play Jimi Hendrix shit?
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to play guitar. That's why it's hard to play.
Bitch. How fucking dare
I knew
you?
this was gonna throw you for a loop. That's why I put it. That's why I suggest we put him in here.
I put him at.
I think compared to every guitarist in here, he's the worst probably.
He's all right.
Oh my god. I'm gonna leave.
He's like, I'm gonna leave.
Jimi Hendrix is one of my fucking favorite guitarists.
He's
I
a
love
great
Jimmy.
performer, and he writes amazing
I
music.
like his music more than his guitar playing.
He,
Like,
as a
Spanish
guitar
Castle
player,
Magic, one of my favorite songs.
he as a guitar player has no clue what he's doing.
He's on acid.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so fucking mad. So where are we putting Jimmy?
See?
See, I guess.
God, no way, dude. So mad. I'm gonna take a sip.
Spooky
I
sips.
want to take a chug. You're so mad.
We're wrestling again.
Dicks out for Harambe wrestle. Let's go.
I'm gonna be more sober this time, Steve. You don't want to do that.
I don't care. I'm angry.
All right, who's
All right,
next?
Joe Satriani.
Man,
That's a tough one. 'Cause
maybe
he's
A.
actually a shredder. Yeah.
Maybe A. He's between B and A, I would think, but
Wasn't he
probably
Steve,
leaning towards
Steve,
A.
He was Steve Vai's teacher, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think so. At was it Berkeley?
He also, I'm gonna say this is gonna sound bad, but as a guitarist in the field of talent, he's a little overrated. Not
yeah,
taken
I
away,
agree.
not taken away from who he is. Definitely, probably an A tier guitarist. Wouldn't be mad to put him at B.
To me, he is like a went to college and learned how to play guitar guitarist.
A Julie artist.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
not as much feel in his play, but he's a shredder. Like, he's technically really good, but he doesn't have the feel. Like, Steve Vai can shred like him, but has the feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put
Steve Vai has
above.
all the feels.
Right.
All
so
the feels.
I put him at B and maybe Steve Vai at
What's
A.
it? Fucking Steve Vai song, Horsecock or some shit.
No.
Is it called
Tender
Horsecock?
Surrender?
yeah, yeah.
Tender Surrender.
God, dude, that song makes me want to suck a horsecock, dude.
That's like, I'm going to fuck your grandma over a coffee table. Right?
I'm gonna fuck your grandmother in her coffin over a coffee table while I'm coughing from
You
COVID-19.
put that song, I'm fucking a baby elephant. I don't care what you're trying. Doesn't matter.
So where are you putting Joe?
B.
B. All right.
Yeah, let's do.
B for baby elephant butthole.
All right, Kirk Hammett.
This is controversial, man.
C.
I'm gonna put him at B.
C.
Yeah.
Kirk Hammett has some very unique guitar playing.
Yeah, no, he has a sound.
He has a sound.
All these players will be on the list because they have.
This is what I've always said. Kirk Hammett's guitar playing sounds like if someone from the 80s went back to medieval times and wrote medieval music.
Okay. Yeah. I
That's
can
what
see
his
that.
guitar playing sounds like. And he's Mexican. Mexican people have a certain feel with guitar. You know what I mean?
It's their heritage.
Yeah.
It comes through.
I feel. I think he might be a C for me. Although I am in
gonna
love with
put-
Metallica. timeout. Let me finish.
These tier lists make us fight every time, dude. You should have seen the breakfast one. Did you watch any of that, dude? Oh God.
It's like bacon is number one, bro.
No, we all agreed.
Yeah,
bacon was
no.
number one.
Derek and Ryan were on for the breakfast tier list. It was
Yeah.
a shit show.
Like, where's blood sausage?
I feel like he might not be as good of a like writer. Like he writes good solos,
I don't know,
but I feel
man.
like James writes the majority of the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
He writes rhythm though.
yeah. Well, he solos too, though.
Yeah, not as good as Kirk Hammett. I think Kirk Hammett writes.
Yeah, but do you remember the solos from the song? Or do you remember?
Dun, dun.
I don't know, dude. Because listen, I'm a like my
What's the
Metallica.
solo? That's
My Metallica.
Who cares?
My Metallica, like my love for Metallica, basically from the Black Album down gets higher.
Well, a lot of that's Cliff, though. I feel like.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm a big like, and Justice for All, Ride the Lightning are probably my two favorite albums. Master of Puppets is right there with Ride the Lightning. I
Well,
personally,
and Justice for All was when Jason came in, right? Jason Newsted.
Jason Newsted. If we did bassist, dude, I fucking am sad about how people sleep on Jason Newsted, dude. He was such a
Look,
good.
don't care about
bassist.
basses in general, which is sad because
Yeah.
Because
there's
they're
so many
talented
good
as
basses.
fuck.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jason Newsted, S tier for me.
Yeah, dude. And that haircut, bro. Come on, he did it before anybody.
Dude, and whenever they let him sing, like in the live,
I know, it was
he
the
fucking
greatest shit, dude.
Smashes it.
He
dude.
was a fucking-
He's got
yeah.
a fucking killer voice. All right, I'll put him at B. Just to not break your heart.
You can break it, dude.
You have to throw CJ
Break
on
this
if you
dick
bring
off
bassist,
in
he's
my
good.
heart.
Oh yeah, we should have CJ on. Whoa.
Oh,
Claws and Fangs
shit.
is back.
Oh shit!
Thank you for the 4 months.
Thank
What's
you.
up?
Happy Wednesday, bud.
Happy Wednesday.
Y'all getting your rage on.
Get in the rage.
We getting our rage on.
It's Rage Day.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next person is Steve motherfucking Vi.
S.
That's S. That's, I mean.
Thank you. Let's
it's
move on.
hard.
Yeah. You can't, dude.
It's
You just
Steve
can't, dude.
Vai, dude. Like,
Steve Vai can fuck whoever he wants.
yeah,
Dude,
dude,
he's-
fuck himself. Anyone cares?
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Even when he's old, he still looks good. Like he's
He's gonna be a good-looking corpse.
He better get buried with that white guitar.
And hey, hey,
that's the guitar
who else
that's
has
on
a
here,
custom
too.
guitar with a fucking handle on it?
Yep.
Yeah, baby. The in-body handle.
Nobody.
Yep.
Nobody has the hand body.
Nobody can love like me.
I'm surprised we haven't put anybody at D yet.
There'll be some movers.
This is gonna be rough.
It's gonna be so
It's
rough.
gonna be bad, yeah.
Claws and Fangs, how are you? I miss you.
We're all gonna end up mad at each other at the end of this fucking tier list.
I know.
Let's just say I love you guys, but fuck you guys. Huh?
Yeah, that's
Zach Wild.
it's all love.
D.
Zach Wild.
Don't you?
Zach Wild.
fucking
Zach
hate
Wild.
Zach
I say
Wild.
C.
I don't
Really?
like Zach Wild. No. I think it's because if you're gonna play for Ozzy and not be better than Randy Rhoads or Jake E. Lee, then you just suck. to
Yeah.
me. I'm
Damn, we
sorry,
should have
but
put
you
Jakey
can't.
Lee instead
No,
of
don't
Zach
put
Wild.
Jake E. Lee because he's the man. Okay. Yeah, Zach Wild is.
But that's
C
a
or
lot
D.
to step into.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's hard.
I thought he did good though.
It's not
Yeah.
even his fault that's the situation.
But do you do good for Ozzy Osbourne, or do you?
Dude, the solo in No More Tears is so fucking good.
It is, yeah. But you can't. Are you gonna pluck? Are you gonna pluck, or are you gonna say overall?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Overall, Zach Wild is not impressive to me as an overall guitar player.
God, man, I hate you guys so much. Why did we do
C or
this?
D. C or D for me.
I'm not putting him at D. He's going to C.
There's gonna be no one else.
All of C is gonna end up on D.
All right, I can't see this person's face. I have no idea who that is. Hold on.
Let's just say
Looks like a bitch with red hair.
Let's just say it's Jeff Loomis. S.
I talked about Jeff Loomis with him, but he was like, he doesn't.
Nobody
He's
knows
heard
this.
stuff from him, but he didn't realize like he's never heard Nevermore or Nitro. So
Yeah.
and that's like what he's been known as, but now he's known as the YouTube guitarist that fucks, dude. Shook his hand. I asked him how they allowed him inside a church building because we watched him at a show that was like owned by a church. As a joke, I'm like, how do they allow you to work inside a church? And he's like, cool, man.
It's Yingwei Malmsteen. Malmsteen.
I like.
He's a shredder.
He's a shredder. There's no
Rock
feel.
and roll.
He's a shredder, but I think he is a B tier shredder with A tier variety of like his creativity, because he writes shit that doesn't sound like most music,
He writes classics.
Yeah.
but that doesn't always make it really good to listen to. You know what I mean?
She just wrote his Yingling Mom's team up there to the right, so I called him up. I feel like his knowledge of the guitar is fucking S tier, obviously, but like,
He's very robotic. He's like another one of these robotic
That's what I'm saying,
shredders.
like-
yeah, I can't get into his music.
I can't
because of
either.
that.
I don't listen to Yingbe when I'm saying. I respect him for his talent, but I wouldn't be mad at C, honestly.
I was gonna say C for me.
I wouldn't be mad either. Okay. Jimmy Page.
Man, dude.
That's A.
I'm gonna say A to be safe here.
That's an A. No, that's an A. It's
Yeah.
Jimmy Page, bro. Led Zeppelin took over the music scene for
Yep.
10 fucking plus years. They changed the way music was made, the way music sounds.
He's another one of those guys like
It's just,
you know
yeah,
when it's him playing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
John Bonham and him get on it.
Yep.
You hear those tones, you hear that sound. You
Dude,
know what the
every
fuck's
member
playing.
of that band was fucking super talented.
all of them.
Yeah, dude. That's
John
why
Paul
they.
Jones,
That's
dude.
why they're one of the biggest artists of all time.
All time, yeah. And I still get the same feelings when I listen to Black Dog or No Quarter or,
Yeah.
the,
No
or
Quarter.
Levy.
No Quarter. So hard, dude.
Fucking good.
Such a good song, such a slept on, or Achilles' Last Stand.
Ooh.
I mean, come
yeah.
on, bro. You, like, really, like, music like that's not ever gonna be written again. You know what I mean? So,
I also forgot who this. What was going on? Right now? I'm sorry.
Is that DB, bro? That looked like DBD to me.
No, he's right here. Maybe it is actually. No. He's. Oh my god! I just fucked up royally.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
That's not good.
You erased the whole tier list, didn't you?
Nope. But I am gonna fix this.
Hell yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Welcome to Let's Rage Podcast. 20% of our show is fixing our fuck ups.
The person I thought was because they both played the Flying V, and so I thought Dimebag Darrell was Randy Rhoads, and I do apologize. So now we're on Dimebag Darrell.
oh,
Okay, yeah, DBD is an S tier guitarist, bro. I'm sorry.
yeah.
And I was gonna say we can put him on the same tier list.
I'm not gonna hesitate to say
Yeah.
yes. It's one of my favorite guitar players of all time.
He's just-
You show me someone who's writing something that sounds like that ever
Nobody.
again. Like, it's
Yeah.
just not. Yeah.
And a hell of a performer.
Yeah.
And a fucking.
He'll hand you a shot on the end of his guitar while he's shredding.
Yeah, dude.
As he's shredding, yeah.
As he's shredding. Take a shot, bro.
He's one of those guys that looks like he's like when he's doing what he's doing, it looks like there's no way that you're this comfortable doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it looks like it's
It's a part of
absolutely
him. It's a part of him,
effortless to him. Like he's not even there. Like he's meditating while he's doing it. He's just like,
And then again, playing the most ridiculously unique stuff, like the fake echo.
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, come on.
And just the amount of attack he has on the fucking
And the
fretboard
Dimebag squeals.
and like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like nobody's ever mimicked that to this day. Like he's given out lessons on how to do it, and people still can't do it like him. You know what I mean? I don't know.
He also has, God, I forget the name of the song now. It's one of their like slower love songs. Oh, is it called This Love?
This love, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
he does this little dance. He's wearing Vans and he just does this. Hold on.
do a little dance.
He's playing guitar and he just goes.
If you don't know who Dimebag Darrell is, that's why that's not funny to you. You have to go watch.
I'm like,
Peace
that
out, claws
motherfucker
and
can
things.
do
Have a good
whatever
time.
Love you, brother.
Bye bye.
Or sister. I don't know who you
Sister.
are. Either
Yeah,
way,
sister.
I love you.
Dave Mustaine.
Dave Mustaine is probably a C tier guitarist.
I feel like he has to go above Kirk though.
Really? You
Yeah.
think so?
I don't have any.
Me and
feelings
Steve are
about it.
no longer
I'm
going to be
sorry.
friends after this.
Come on, the Kill 'Em All shit.
This guy's from Megadeth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
was-
but
he was a Metallica.
here's the thing. The cutoff. There's a cutoff though. That Kill 'Em All album is a cutoff to where Metallica was good and then they became better.
That's true.
And then the next cutoff is the Black Album.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know, man. I'm not.
He's
I-
a terrible singer in my opinion.
I can't.
I don't like.
I don't know if I could put Dave Mustaine above Kirk Hammett, dude. His writing,
God.
Kirk Hammett's writing is so much better.
We're gonna fight. Because if you didn't notice, guys, girls and guys, There's nobody in the D list right now.
I know.
4 of these
And we're
motherfuckers
gonna
have to go
fight.
there.
We are going to fight.
Where's the couch guy? He's being a couch guy
he's
somewhere
out
else.
celebrating a
He's
friend's
on another
birthday.
couch.
Actually, our next week guest, Becky, he's out hanging out with her for her birthday, so that's what he's doing. Dave
me that
Mustaine,
Becky.
Give me that. All right, B. Can we put him on the same level? We will. We will.
Hold on, I'm not sure you heard me say that.
God, I can't stand you. I didn't realize how pissed off I was gonna be.
We might have to move Chuck Berry down and put somebody back up on A.
I know, right?
I think Chuck Berry might have to go with BB King and somebody go up to A. Maybe Kirk Hammett.
We'll work on that. John Petrucci.
John Petrucci is an A tier.
That's A tier, yeah.
Yep.
I believe.
Period. Yep.
I love how some of these, like, we're just like, the A's and S's were just like, yep, moving on.
Tom Morello.
Tom Morello is a D tier guitarist.
No, he's not a D tier guitarist. What the fuck are you talking
I'm gonna
about?
fucking throw fuel to the fire.
I don't. I agree
No.
with Danny. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
The motherfucker turned his guitar into like a fucking DJ.
Cool. Go play.
Yeah, I can do
DJ
that too.
then.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Yeah,
You fucking
he
did it.
did it. Yeah, he did it. I didn't want to be famous for being a phony. D tier.
I wish I had that sound bite. The dun dun dun.
It's a
dun. We'll be
unanimous
right back.
decision.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Unanimous decision. 2 versus 3. D tier.
I think he's a D tier guitarist. He's a D tier person. No, I'm kidding.
That's it. Give me all your bush lights, you fucking assholes.
You gotta
guys are
chug
not
them all
allowed
right
to-
now if I do
will
that.
fucking do it.
All three? Three
For
shotguns
Tom.
in a row right
For
now?
Tom.
He doesn't deserve that. All right.
He just needs more Elo.
Okay, let's just move on. Let's just move on. I hate you, Buckethead.
Fists will fly.
Buckethead's A or S for sure.
S tier, baby. You're just saying that.
No, that's not true.
Buckethead's an S tier guitarist, dude. I don't care
He
what
is an
anybody
S tier.
says.
He is godly.
I just hate that he played for Guns N' Roses. That's the only
Did
thing
he?
that pisses me off.
He didn't play for them as a band, like,
Yeah, but
permanent
he
member.
did.
Yeah. Well, he made Guns N' Roses better than they've ever been. So.
Also, Slash has a sound too. I hate to say it,
Well,
but
we're getting there.
Yeah. If
A.
Buckethead's not an S tier guitarist, then all these people need to move down one.
All right, all right. This is true. Mick Thompson.
oh, that's so hard for me.
Mick Thompson has a sound. He's a great writer. And
That's tough.
part of the metal revolution, you know what I mean?
That's true.
I don't want to put him
Scariest
I
member
don't
of
want to put him
Slipknot.
at
He's huge.
I know.
He's like 6'7".
there's a weird
Him and
weird
his brother
talent.
stabbed each other in the head. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
They both stabbed each other in the head. Yeah.
Why?
'Cause they were
got into a
drunk and they
fight.
got into a fight. They got drunk and stabbed each other in the head.
God, dude, you have to see
In Iowa.
S tier for me.
Yeah.
In Iowa.
In Iowa. He went back to see his brother after they got some success. And they were drinking, arguing. He goes, "Oh, you're just some fucking big old rock star now." And them stabbing each
Oh,
other in the
that's
head.
so awesome.
They're
Yeah.
fine. They're fine.
There's a big talent to performance curve going on here with this. So, like, I love Mick Thompson and I love his work. It's so hard to put him next to any of the talent in A
Yeah.
and be like, yeah, he's as talented as them. Creative wise and writing and execution, like, he's up there.
He's in a C area, though, honestly.
I would say, for good measure, put him at B and we'll have to just move people around.
God, here we go. All right, Slash.
D tier.
I'm okay with
I'm
that.
okay. Like I said, hey, I said this at the beginning. All of these guys from D up have a sound. Otherwise, they wouldn't even be on the list, right?
His most famous riff is so easy to play.
But I'm just saying, I listen to any of Slash's stuff. I'm like, oh, that's Slash. Like, I know it's Slash.
Yeah, he does got a
It's
sound.
hard to like have a sound.
His
That's-
sound is a Fender Stratocaster.
But any of these guys are on the list because they have a sound at all. I'm just trying to say, like, that's pretty cool. Like,
Yeah.
They made the list. I'm not on the list. Nobody knows Matt Duquette.
I'll never be on the list.
Right. So, sorry, D guys. We're just.
I'll tell you what, I have more strings than any of these guys do.
Yeah,
All right, now we got to move some shit around, boys.
Obviously,
Really, just
S
that
tier.
B.
I feel like S tier's locked in.
Yeah,
dude.
I agree with that.
S tier's got to be locked in, dude. We got
got
Randy,
Buckethead.
Steve Vai, Buckethead, and fucking Dimebag.
Wait, who is?
Yeah.
Wait, Randy Rose, Steve. Yeah, it's,
You can't move any of those guys
I
down.
mean, all you're gonna do is move one from S to A and back
Yeah.
down. You know what I
It's-
mean?
yeah.
If anything, I might put Eddie Van Halen instead of Steve Vai or something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's
that-
probably the only fit that
that's
even
the
works
only
with
one I
that
can
too.
see moving
Yeah.
is maybe Eddie. And then I can see moving Chuck Berry down to B.
Eddie Van Halen is like overflowing the A tier right now is the problem.
Right.
Like he's got S tier talent, but he's in A tier. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Who else
Because
is
just
in A
because
tier? Jimmy Page and
Jimmy Page, John Petrucci,
John
and
Petrucci.
Chuck Berry.
That's a tough one. God damn.
who's in B?
B is B.B. King, Eric Clapton, Joe Satriani, Kirk Hammett, Dave Mustaine, and Mick Thompson.
Can we just leave this exactly how it is?
No. I feel like
All
we
right. Well,
have,
I feel like A tier's locked in, dude.
yeah, I feel like we have to probably move Darren down to D.
Down to D for sure. Yeah.
No, that's right. That's a good move.
Make some room. So who could we move from B down to C? Or maybe let's just go with C to D first. We got Jimmy, Zach Wilde, and
Zach Wilde to D.
Yingwei. Zach Wilde to D?
I think so.
God, that pisses me off.
I think
You
so.
know what? I will say, as long as it's
think
not
so.
Jimmy, I'll take it.
No, Jimmy.
I'll take Jimmy over Zach Wilde.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
will too. All day,
100%.
all day, all day, all day, all day.
All right, so we got 2 from B to move to C, basically. B.B. King, Eric Clapton, Joe Satriani, Kirk Hammett, Dave Mustaine, Mick Thompson.
Dave Mustaine to C.
Nope.
Dave Mustaine and Nick Thompson, honestly.
Okay.
Mick Thompson, I'm not going to be mad at. Like, I just
saying, like,
love the guys.
How much influence they've had too
Yeah.
is really weighing in on this decision too.
I'm
'Cause
not moving Dave
Nick Thompson only really.
So
weighs
you're
in on
gonna tell me
metal music.
Yeah.
that
You know what I
Dave
mean?
Mustaine
Dave Mustaine changed
needs
a
to be
lot.
where BB King is at.
I think he should be above B.B. King.
So you want to move
full
BB
of
King
shit.
down?
I'd rather
We've-
move Kirk
dude.
Hammett down.
I fucking hate you so much. My opinions have been voiced. I'm gonna go piss and let you guys figure this out.
I say put Chuck Berry down to B.
Wait, who's all right?
Move Chuck Berry down to B. Put fucking Kirk Hammett up to A. Right?
And then who we moving down? Who
And
do you
then
think's
now
better,
this-
B.B. King or Eric Clapton? That's
I
tough.
think Eric Clapton's better, but BB King came first, so it's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
All right, who's better? Chuck
You know what
Berry
though?
or B.B.
Household
King?
name Eric Clapton, way more known than BB King. I mean, I'm just saying.
God, that's so hard. Okay, I'm
That's
doing
tough.
it. That's it.
That's it.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, D tier is Tom Morello / Darren from System of a Down. I can't pronounce his last name. And Zach Wilde. C tier is Jimi Hendrix, Yngwie Malmsteen, Mick Thompson, BB King. B tier is Eric Clapton, Joe Satriani, Dave Mustaine, Chuck Berry. A tier, Eddie Van Halen, Jimmy Page, John Petrucci, Kirk
Ooh,
Hammett.
that sounds so crispy when you said the A tier, right?
And S tier, we got Randy Rhoads, Steve Vai, Dimebag Darrell, and Buckethead.
Just-
You won, by the way. We moved Kirk to A.
How did that change things?
I said Chuck Berry needed to come down, and then BB King went down.
BB
too.
King went to C.
Okay.
So we moved all those down, and then
Yeah,
moved a
that
couple
that
up.
was a good fix, Matt. You really pulled through on that
I'm
one.
just saying.
Steve's not happy
You
about
saved,
it.
saved me from killing this guy.
Hey, that's why I'm here. I'm here to mediate.
He's a
right?
mediator.
That's
He's
why I'm
got a
in the middle.
mediator.
I'm in the middle, so I can just.
This guy's ater is so meaty.
I'm mediator.
All right, we got to do a shotgun.
This is my last shotgun.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. Oh, she's okay.
She's okay. Steve was saying we were trying to figure out what my first karaoke song ever in my life was, because the first time I ever did karaoke was at Shots when Steve was doing
Yeah.
karaoke, and he thinks that it's Sugar.
I thought it was Sugar.
It might very well have
It
been.
could be. Yeah. We do that song pretty often.
I feel like that's why I fell in love with you right away, because like these motherfuckers like System of a Down.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers. Gonna have some kombucha with my mushroom people.
What do we have? We're good. All right, 3 more questions. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Yeah, Credo. That's That's basically how a lot of these tier lists go.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they made the list.
But that's why I like that we do it that way, to where it has to
16
be
out of
4
them.
in each one.
Yeah.
16 out, 16 out of the 1,000.
It forces
Great guitar
it
players
forces
made the list,
difficult
you know what I mean? Like-
it forces difficult conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna direct that. Just,
I can't
composer shit or whatever
you call
those guys.
that shit. All right, question 5.
Not a composer. What the fuck are those guys called?
Conductor.
Conductor.
No.
What separate video game hero and villain would create the best battle?
Video game hero and villain. Damn, son.
This is a good one.
Man, fuck.
I already thought about this. I have a painting being made about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
Know this? I have a painting being made from Ricardo. It's a 4 canvas painting. So that's 2 and 2. They're gonna meet on the corner of a wall. It's gonna be the Zelda world and the Lord of the Rings world meeting head on in the middle.
Yeah, but Lord of the Rings,
So
though,
it's Ganon. It's,
didn't start as a video game, though.
That's
So I
true.
feel like we have to pick, like, the lore starts with a
both
video
have to
game.
be video games.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is the dopest thing
I was
I've ever
gonna have-
heard,
so it's
first
gonna
of all.
be-
But
it's gonna be a Sauron versus Link. Instead of
yeah,
him killing Ganon, it's
yeah,
like Sauron
that's
versus
so
Link.
sick.
He's the hero of time.
I don't know if you guys know this
I'm
right
just
now,
saying.
but I'm currently getting hard.
I've been erect. I have been fully
I've been erect.
I've been erect. Okay, so both have to be video games. All right,
Yeah.
let me rethink then.
Okay, so I can think of a lot of video game heroes that are like good for this, but picking a really good villain for this one is pretty hard, because a lot of video game villains you kind of end up falling in love with a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not Robotnik.
Fuck that.
No, fuck that guy, dude. Eggman can get it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Robotnik can fucking die. Robotnik, whatever. Fuck.
Man, I'm thinking so many different things right now.
That's
Lincoln
tough.
Ganon.
That's the same though.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's like, yeah, Link and Ganondorf's like, it's just Zelda.
Separate same hero
Yeah,
and
that's
villain.
just Zelda.
So we're gonna have to put a contingency in here that
So
it has
Bowser
to be from
versus
two
Link.
different, yeah, 2 different
That's why it
video
says
games.
what
But-
separate game?
We got Bowser versus Link.
No.
Trying to think of like some of the best video games of all time that I've played, like
Sauron's not a video game.
Doomslayer versus fucking Master Chief would be sick, but I feel like they're both
Ooh.
heroes though.
Yeah. God, I didn't even think about this one actually. I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna do.
Dude, but fucking
That's a tough question, especially as a nerd.
dude, what about Sekiro from Sekiro,
Yep.
the Lone Wolf versus Sephiroth from Final Fantasy?
I don't know the last one.
Nerds, get in the chat here. Sekiro versus Sephiroth, dude. It rolls off the tongue. That's a pretty good one.
No, we're doing the Final Fantasy crew versus Team Rocket.
Dude.
I like that.
Ash versus Animal Crossing Villager.
Prepare for trouble. Get murdered.
Damn, this is hard for me to like pick things too, because like a lot of us haven't played all the same video games. So like I was gonna be like, dude, the fucking the final boss from Dark Souls versus like, I don't know, some other like badass like video game hero, but not everybody's, even if they've played Dark Souls, not a lot of them have made it that far too.
Yeah,
So
I haven't played.
Sephiroth for a villain is a good one, yeah.
How about Sonic versus Majora's Mask?
Dude, that'd be wild. That'd be wild.
That'd be crazy as fuck.
Dude, Sonic's actually a good
Sonic's
hero.
badass,
Like,
yeah. And his whole crew, Tails, and then Knuckles ends up becoming not the villain. He goes from the villain
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Ooh, Spyro. Ooh, Spyro would be cool.
Spyro's the man.
Crash Bandicoot versus the devil from Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, dude, you could do Mario versus Dr. Cortex.
Yeah,
From
that would be
Crash
pretty
Bandicoot.
sick. Dude, yeah, because Mario and Crash Bandicoot have similar dynamic. You know, they jump
Yeah.
on people and spin.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of the same platform.
They both eat fruit. Well, Yoshi eats fruit. Guess Mario.
Mario does
Mushroom's a
too.
fruit, right?
No, it eats the apples too, doesn't it?
I don't know.
You know, the body of a mushroom they call the fruit of it, so it's not a fruit because it doesn't have seeds, but
Flesh. It's the flesh.
flesh of the gods. Damn, bro, this is way harder than I thought it was going to be.
I know.
I'm trying to my head is immediately going to Super Smash Brothers characters because that's like an easy way, but that kind of narrows it down to Nintendo though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the name of the hand in Super Smash Bros?
Hand.
Is it just called
It's
hand?
Master Hand.
Master Hand?
Yeah.
I was going to say Dr. Mario versus Master Hand.
Bro.
They both got gloves.
Yeah.
God, this is so hard, dude.
This song sounds just like.
Rage? It sounds just like Rage.
No,
yeah,
I know
you're right.
who this is. I know who this is.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think
You don't know who this is?
Yeah.
This is a slowed down version of I still see your shadows in my room.
No.
Listen to it. It's the same melody.
I hate when you guys do this shit.
I flood Steve's life with this song is just this song.
Oh,
Dude,
it's just
Bingo
this,
Night
yeah.
is the worst with him because he will literally come up to me and just
sing
as
a
I'm playing
different
a song, he's singing a different song. I'm like, please shut the fuck up.
Shadows in my room. It's the same.
This is actually the YouTube free music library.
Free
Same
music.
exact fucking melody. It's slowed down on violin. It's the same thing.
I hate you.
Oh my god.
All right,
I'm-
we can't think of shit, right?
This is so hard. This might be the hardest question we've ever done. It's like, what's a good, well-known video game?
Chat, what do you guys
villain?
got?
Dude,
Everyone wake
Duke
up.
Nukem versus Sweet Tooth.
Dark Tooth?
Done.
Or well, Dark Tooth is the original Sweet Tooth, though.
Dark Tooth was the second game. I think Sweet Tooth.
Yeah,
was
but the lore to that is Dark Tooth is Sweet Tooth's father, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But come on, dude. That I feel like Duke Nukem could easily just get into a fucking Mad Max car and fight Sweet Tooth.
all day. Same shit.
Plus, wow, that's a lot of words.
What about versus Boogerman?
Who's the bad guy in Mortal Kombat?
Shang Tsung,
Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn, yeah.
I was gonna say it changes.
Scorpion versus Sub-Zero. End it. Let's go.
That's literally the ultimate
It's
good.
the ultimate rivalry. That's like the Goku.
the same game,
that's like the
but-
Goku and Vegeta. This fucking Mario and Luigi.
Yep.
Fucking ultimate combo right there.
Ken and Ryu.
Ken and Ryu. Yeah.
yeah. All right, deal.
We're just gonna have to agree to not pick something on this.
That's too hard.
Damn, I'm gonna think about this for the next
I know.
10
I'm gonna be
days.
texting you boys.
I'm gonna be like, I have it. I have the ultimate one. Arthur Morgan versus Bowser. Come on, girl.
Come on, girl. All right.
We got more questions.
Yeah, I fucking does.
Questions.
You die and meet God before obviously sending you to hell. He allows you to ask one question that he must answer honestly. What do you ask God?
I shouldn't say what I was
gonna
say.
say. I stopped myself because I didn't want to ruin the podcast. Why did you give kids cancer?
Did any of it matter?
Ooh, that's a good one.
But why the cancer?
But why the cancer, God? Come on, dog. Like, you're giving that shit to kids and shit, bro?
Chance, bro.
You fucked up. I know you're sending me hell already. You fucked up, dog.
Hey, guess what? Did they even know who you were before they died of cancer? That wasn't very fair, was it?
Yeah. You gave them cancer and they still didn't believe in you.
They were born in like Siberia. They didn't even have a Bible. How are they supposed to know where the fuck you were?
Yeah.
You know?
Fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Yeah, I heard a quote. I don't remember who it's from, but it's if there was a God, he's either not all good or not all
Knowing, yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's either blind to certain things or he's not all good, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if God was all powerful, he would have defeated the devil and abolished hell
Yeah.
a long time ago. So,
But
the whole
God has
idea-
to have an appreciation for evil then because he lets hell be a thing.
right?
Yeah.
He's like, hey, you guys,
Like you can't drink from this water fountain.
Yeah.
But you can drink from that one.
Right.
Sounds a lot like the 1960s.
back in the bus. Okay, so
Because like really, the 13th layer of hell is you got to pick fiery
No.
cotton for all of eternity.
honestly, there's only one question I think to ask. There's only one question to ask is why.
Yeah.
Oh, you ain't even more philosophical than me, you bastard.
Damn.
I tried to be all ominous.
Why?
He just goes, holding a skull in his hand. Why?
Why?
What was the purpose of all this? So
Yeah.
you could choose who was good enough to be with you or not, or okay, cool. I'll see you later then. Bye.
Bye, dude.
I feel like, man.
Pedophiles wouldn't exist if there was a god, exactly. Well, yeah, there could be a god, though, but he
might
doesn't
be.
have to not be an asshole, is the
Yeah.
thing.
That's what I mean. If there is a god and he's a total asshole, then I disregard him.
Now, on the whole, is there a god or not thing? There absolutely can definitely be a god, but that god contains both every single part of good and evil within it. He's not a controlling entity. It is a concept of.
I mean-
God is a concept of these things will always happen. The good and the evil will always happen. The yin and the yang will always
I
be.
grew up in church.
No matter can be created or destroyed. Like it all is the same. You're saying the same thing when you say any of those.
I grew up in church, and the Bible tells you there was a great flood because God was mad at people. He got mad, so he killed everyone.
If a woman is bleeding, she is unclean, and therefore, to be forgiven, she must bring a turtle to the temple. Leviticus.
One turtle.
Is that real?
Yeah.
That is in Leviticus.
Dude,
What the?
Nick Offerman has a whole bit about
Yeah.
this. He's like, I don't know what the fuck was going on with turtles in the Old Testament. He's like, but I don't know how many turtles must have been ripped to shreds to try to find
to
what
find
kind
out
of
what is
gold
inside this
or
thing.
diamonds
Yeah.
are inside this turtle. Why do I need to bring 2 turtles to the temple? What is happening here?
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
So if you're gonna base your opinions on any type of religion, it's gonna change over time because times change.
Listen, if there is a God, he's looking at the Bible like, what did you guys do with this shit?
Right? He's like, I said love each
Like,
other.
I didn't mean that.
All I said was love each other. I didn't say 10 Commandments.
I let his family get eaten by a bear because he was a pedophile. I didn't like you left that whole part out.
You know, if God's real, then hell isn't real. That's what I
is
believe.
no
If
life
God's
without
real, then
dark.
there's just afterlife, and then
Yeah.
and then there's probably reincarnation too. If there's a God, if there's a really
A light in the
there's
darkness,
not one
a
God,
torch
there's
is
just
lit.
something. You know what I mean? Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Let's contemplate until we die, and then we'll figure it out. Okay?
When I die, I hope I get to the pearly gates and whatever is looking at me, and he's like,
Back to the pit. A blazing star is born to
Yeah.
the mines.
I feel like I would just honestly ask him because it's always a question I've been wanting to know is just how the universe existed, was created. So like, but if you meet God, then you're like, oh fuck, okay, well that's.
but see,
how
the
it happened.
answer to that question has to be like that existence wasn't created. It's something that's always been. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
There's
What, dude? What if he created the universe just for like his shit, and then Earth just happened to like grow people, and he's like,
He's like,
fuck. I can't
like
stand these
baby mama
motherfuckers."
syndrome, dude.
He's like, there's people now. What the fuck?
Man, I wasn't prepared for all this shit.
Is it the Eye of Set or the Eye of Ra? Is where the flower of life comes from? You know what I'm talking about? It's the original the Sumerians and everything came off of the same idea that there was a consciousness
Yeah.
that first formed and was like aware of itself and went, hey, I'm conscious. I'm going to explore the area in which I can be conscious in. And it was a circle, right? In theory. And then they went from that outer edge to another circle. And they went from one of those outer edges to another circle. And that's how consciousness.
Yeah, the
formed.
geometrical pattern, the flower of life.
flower of life. It's just
You
one
know what I'm talking
circle
about?
Yeah, yeah.
with
It's a
another
hexagon
circle.
that's made out of circles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that whole idea is like maybe what he's saying is true. Like consciousness was always a thing. And
It decided to grow.
and then the first time someone became aware of it was maybe not a person, maybe it was an entity, maybe it was our God or whatever the fuck we believe in. Maybe we all go back to that same energy life force when we're done. We're like, hey, we're back.
I really like the theory
Who the fuck knows?
that everything and everybody is the universe trying to experience itself in different ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there is really only one consciousness, but it wants to experience all the things in possibility. So that's why everything exists.
Yeah.
For the universe to experience itself in
And
a
when you
different
take
way.
acid, you know that's
Wit chose green.
Light, baby, let's go.
All right. So what do you guys think happens when you die?
Blackness.
Do you think you experience it for a little bit? Like, do you think you know you're
I don't.
dead?
No, I don't think so. I think
I
that.
feel like you have to know you're dead for a little bit, right, before your brain dies.
But do you though? Do you know that you're falling asleep when you fall asleep?
God, yeah, you're right.
No, you might.
You never experience the moment that you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way to know I fell asleep at exactly this time. Even if you're staring at a clock for 9,000 hours and haven't slept in 9,000 hours, you're not going to remember the last second. Like, you don't, that's not how sleeping works. So why would death?
That's why I've always said, and people think I'm fucked up, I don't want to fall asleep and die.
Yeah.
I'd rather be hit by a fucking car and be like,
fuck.
here it comes. And know, like, boop, lights go out or whatever. Like, even if that's
So
all
you
I
would rather
get,
be in like a plane crash where you can.
well, not a plane crash. I'm terrified of plane crash. But yeah, I would if I had to choose, if I had to choose between like, hey Matt, you have 6 months to live, or plane crash tomorrow. Yeah.
Is Credo still in here?
Because I'd rather be like, okay, this is it. What's gonna happen? Boop, and like, even if I only have that 1 second of like, there's nothing, and then my brain shuts off forever, then that's it. Or you just like start
DMT.
This, yeah, you start. I've done DMT, so has he. So we know like what it feels like. If that starts to happen, I'm like, like energy. I'm like, okay, here we go. Whee! Like just blast off into whatever.
Credo knows how I want to die.
Yeah.
How do you want to die?
Tell him, Credo.
Tell him, Credo.
And be specific, because it's specific.
So this goes back to the question, like, do you want to know? Would you want to know when your death date?
That one does not taste as good as the last one. Just so you know, you have to inhale it. You can't hit it like weed, Matt.
He said rocket launcher to the face. Is that right?
Yes, but I don't want to die from explosion. I want to die from the actual RPG shell blowing my head up, like going through my head, and then the explosion happens. I want to die from the impact.
Just take your head clean off.
That's no,
The most
what?
epic way to die. I'm sorry.
Just like your shirt, basically. Just. Mine's a robot fighting a giant gorilla. So.
I make it 81. I'm committing seppuku. Hell yeah, dude.
Why 81? Why not?
80 is enough.
That I feel like 99 would have to be.
80 is.
I feel like
more
99 would have to be the number for you though, dude. Like, why 81? This has got to be a multiple of 3 thing, right? On my own terms with honor. Red mist.
Bloody mess perk from Fallout. Just exploded.
said
into a
'cause
pile.
9 times 9 is 81. I knew it.
Fuck you, Derek. I mean, Credo.
I knew it.
I mean, Denver. I mean, whoever the fuck you are.
Whoever the
Epic
fuck you
Denver's
are,
Ryan and Credo's
Yeah.
Derek.
Oh, yeah, they're the same
obviously.
person.
Yeah. 9 nines. Derek's like the number, the nine of 9 nines.
Nine.
All 9 of the 9 kings of 9 died 9 times and became 9.
It was benign.
So you guys want to know when your death day is going to be?
I would
then,
way
right?
rather die
Yes.
knowing than die in my sleep, for sure. I don't want to go out like a fart in the night.
Tell me the day I'm gonna die so I can do all the things first.
Right.
Yeah.
Say goodbye, do all the things, not just like, oh, he faded away in the
Yeah.
night.
Stop worrying about making money.
Yeah. Start creating debt.
I only need enough money for an RV. That's all.
So here's a question: if you would rather know when you're going to die, is cancer not a bad way to go out?
In theory, no.
Yeah, no, it is, because they're always fucking wrong about when it is.
True.
Depends on what age you get diagnosed.
Also, that's miserable.
in your 30s or 40s, it's a tragedy. 50s,
Yeah.
it's a tragedy. 60s, less of a tragedy. 70s, you're dead. Just die.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, if
Yeah.
I got diagnosed at 71 with pancreatic cancer, I'd be like, cool, how long? 2 years? Shwee! I mean, come on, bro. I mean,
I'm sending
I'd
it.
literally be in
That's
like, fuck.
acid.
Yeah, I'd be in like a different country the next day. You know what I mean? I would not give a fuck. I would take out a loan of 100,000.
Ayahuasca ceremony a day until I die.
I'm dying with all the dead
Day
in the world. Sorry,
352.
family. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, fuck yourself.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
But no, anything young is tragic. I feel like because
Yeah.
we're all trying to live our life.
How do you want to die, Steve?
Oh, man, I feel like I want to die. I don't know. I definitely I wanted
Die
to
like a
say I want
rock
to die
star.
like with old age, but like I also don't, because like I really don't want to be that old. Because I feel like when you're super old, like your whole life is just
Miserable.
Yeah, it's like
I feel like heart attack in your 80s is pretty solid.
heart attack would be scary. I don't know if I want that.
I don't know. I've thought I've had a heart attack a bunch of times this already. So yeah, I've had some pretty serious. I thought I was gonna die moments. So.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
It's drugs.
Yeah, don't
Hell
do
yeah.
drugs.
I will not.
And alcohol.
Yeah.
85 and kicking.
85 and
Hell yeah, if
kicking.
I'm kicking, I'll be 85 too. But if I'm not kicking, see ya.
Yeah, you got to be kicking.
That's what I'm saying. 85 and kicking, then cool. But
Yeah, I feel like if I'm like Rudy that comes in that spits the fucking, because he just doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's 82, I think. He's still walking around, still fucking singing karaoke, hanging out. Like, I'll be all right. I'm like, all right. I'll
Honestly, the most honorable way anyone can die is to get stabbed in the heart by a stingray.
Sweaty, what's up?
no words need to be said.
Dude, I feel like the best way to die would be like leading an army into battle.
Oh hell
With
yeah!
a fucking sword. Just,
I'd also accept dying.
yeah.
Just on horseback.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, dude, just cut my head off.
The Vikings got it right, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, honorable death.
That's the way
bro,
to go.
Tormund, dude. Tormund, bro.
Yes.
That's one of the best scenes in that whole entire thing. He gets his fucking. Have you watched the show Vikings?
You know when he dies in the forest?
No, not that part. That's a pretty cool one too. But the one guy, remember he's fucking gets stabbed and he has Floki cut off his arm because he's like, he's infected. I'm gonna die if you don't cut my arm off. But then he's still fucked. And then Rollo's like, you just stay here, you'll be good. And he's like, no, this is the end. Like, I want to go to battle. They take him in and they're coming up that hill. And they know that the English are like on the other, like at the top of the hill, over the other side of the hill, and they sing just Tormund up, and they're like laughing at him, shooting arrows into him and shit as he walks up, and he falls to his knees, and they like walk up to him laughing, and he like comes up and stabs the guy, and he's like, and then they're like, what the fuck, and they shoot him, and then all of them ambush him.
Yes.
And they're like,
Yeah.
dude, that's the ultimate shit. Bro.
That's awesome. He's like,
Ultimate.
use me as a decoy.
Yeah.
I'm taking one of them to hell.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking
Yeah, dude, that's exactly how you die. You're like, I'm fucked. Like, send me in there.
Sweaty, what is up, dude?
Sweaty.
Sweaty's another one of our Irish friends.
Yeah.
Lately said, hold my hair, I'm going in.
What's up with the holding the hair?
I don't know. He wants us to hold his hair.
Dude, you remember the scene in Vikings where they have the one guy trapped in Paris and he's like, hold my hair out of the way? And then when they go to chop his head off, he moves the guy back. He moves the guy back like this, and he fucking pulls the guy's hand, and he chops the guy's hands off, and he goes,
He just starts laughing.
and then they behead him anyways, but he just did that to be like, fuck you. That's the best. Yeah, Lily, you're right.
Oh, Sweaty, it's your B-Day. Happy fucking birthday.
Happy B-Day, motherfucker. How old are you? You turning old as fuck today?
Old enough, right?
Did you just make it to 13?
16. I told you.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish I was 16.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday.
Read my last comment.
I'm
foo.
16 times 2 plus 1.
I'm still just 16 times 2.
Look at you, bud.
I'm living.
spring chicken over
I'd also accept dying
so
at
young.
81 in real life or death battle with Dashma in the field of mist and shadow.
Fair.
Duh.
I did read that, but
Also download
we
my
were.
dick off of Google Drive.
Dashma,
you need a
dude,
mullet.
that is the funniest shit that this guy
had a
doesn't.
mullet.
He does not know.
For years.
He does not know.
Years.
I used to have a 32-inch mullet.
That's how I met him.
That is the fucking craziest thing I've ever
15
seen.
or 16, whatever we met. Yeah, something like that.
Who told you to say that? That is wild that you would say that.
I wish I was. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Dude,
all do.
What?
That'd be the best.
Remember, I think we talked about this already, but like, what age do you think would be the perfect age to just stay forever? I feel like it's 25.
25 is a good age. Yeah.
Yeah.
25
do you
is
think?
25 is when your dick starts working real
Say
good.
17, because then you can still fuck 17-year-olds.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't buy alcohol. Don't say that.
He puts a marker. It was
God
the softest
damn
hair.
it,
I did.
dude.
Yeah, I have Samson hair.
You do have nice hair.
Butt bot, shut the fuck up.
You call it butt bot too? God damn it! This is a campaign for me. It's butts bot.
Butt spot.
I'm busy taking my Ida butt to butt.
Credo's just laughing at that fucking mullet thing. Like, I cannot believe. Like, I've never met this kid in my entire life. He lives in fucking Ireland. And he just knows that I had a mullet somehow.
You're a mullet man.
Do I just have mullet energy? Is that what this is?
I think so.
It's your family.
It's your family.
I do like Mountain Dew.
And NASCAR.
Now I fucking hate NASCAR.
It's in your roots, boy.
Bro, you don't praise Dale.
DP.
Raise hell.
Praise mullet energy.
Praise Dale.
Big mullet energy.
All right,
Raise Dale,
last
raise
question.
hell.
Let's do it. You run for president. What are your 3 platforms?
Like-
Twitch.
No, I'm like, what are your platforms? Like, what are you?
Oh, what
What are you
okay,
known
yeah.
for?
Oh.
What am I gonna do? All right, I've already answered this question in a different question, but I'm gonna let you guys go first because mine's pretty simple. I'm gonna set everybody back a couple thousand years. So
Oh yes, I remember.
All right.
I remember.
Who's first? You?
Me? I'll go first. I'm gonna go. Man, I feel like just no income tax. No income tax.
Oh, Trump's doing that. Trump's saying he's gonna abolish income tax.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah. It's stealing.
I'm for it.
Yeah, no income tax. I would
I already
say.
pay federal tax.
Yeah. Pay taxes on fucking
I
everything.
pay tax on everything I buy.
Yeah.
Can I not pay tax on the money I earn, please? Please?
Yeah.
Can you take it somewhere else?
Yeah, right? I don't want to say free healthcare, but definitely
Affordable health care.
better, affordable healthcare where they're not overcharged. Because I've seen like the amount that like prescriptions cost and the amount that they're charging, it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's
So
all
let's
one.
go with just like a certain percentage of profit cap for healthcare.
So socialism.
Hell yeah. And finally, free cheeseburgers on Tuesdays.
Damn. Burger Tuesday.
Burger Tuesday. He's like, that is.
Yeah, listen, guy, you got my vote. You got my vote. I don't care about the healthcare thing, but you got my vote with the cheeseburgers.
This is unprecedented precedent right here, okay?
What are you
All right.
doing for our country, Matt?
We're freeing everybody with marijuana arrests. First things first.
Oh my
unless
God.
you are a
Really,
violent.
honestly, non-violent, all drug charges.
Unless you're a non-violent, or if you're a non-violent offender, you're out.
Good
You're
answer.
Out.
Good answer.
You're out. Fuck out of here. Now, if you fuck up again, you're back for double time. Okay.
Double time.
Affordable health care, huge. Everybody needs it, especially in your 30s. Ow, my knee. Fuck. Everything hurts.
Especially if you wrestle after a podcast.
Yeah, especially
4.5
if you wrestle
hour
or
podcast.
drink and don't eat right.
Yep.
AKA 90% of Americans. And we're gonna bring most of our jobs back to America because most of our jobs.
Because
are
they
not
took
in
our
America.
yams.
They took her near.
No, we sold our jobs.
Yeah.
In the 80s and 90s.
We fucked up.
because the infrastructure got sold.
Well, not us. Our grandparents fucked up.
Yeah.
It was the Bush administration.
Yeah, well,
That's why I was like, George Bush again.
It literally
Bush
is
did
George Bush
9/11.
again. So buy our infrastructure back. Stop selling highways and schools and prisons to people who are the highest bidder, and bring it all back. Bring it all.
Put it all in a
Cards,
bag.
Put the cards.
Take it to the shit store if you have to.
Let's let the government subsidize some stuff again and put it back in our hands and not make it wealthy business owners who run prisons. Thank
I
you.
like that.
Yeah.
All right. Dashma. He's like, we're going back to swords and shields.
Listen, first step, I'm a capitalist. Abolish government. That's the ultimate way for capitalism to be true capitalism. Abolish all government. Ban anything from the gunpowder age on. Completely destroy every amount of it that we can find in the world. People are still gonna make it, but we're gonna have a little stockpile for them. So abolish it. Go on a campaign. Set everybody back to the Iron Age, bro.
Bronze.
Bronze Age. No, the Iron Age is fine, just not the gun part. And then finally. Yeah, I only need 2. We're good.
No, bitch, you gotta have one more. Free burgers on Tuesdays.
Free the titties.
Also, DASHMAx.
Free
is
the
socialist.
titties. Free the tatas.
I think that, well, there's no government, so I can't talk about any kind of spending. And nobody's going to fight each other unless they're not pussies. So what we need is some brains still. And we enact a world cult, not the Illuminati. Listen to me for a second. A world cult that pushes knowledge on the people. And those are the people that will, first of all, they're the smartest people. They're going to have the best weapons anyways because they have the most knowledge about how to make them. Ooh. They have the best forges. Those people will be in charge. They'll be like holy knights to go spread the word of the universe and knowledge and make everybody smart as fuck.
All right. I like it.
Dashma is a socialist.
No, I'm a realist.
What are your thoughts on school? Should kids be required to go to school?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Here's why I say yes.
Until a certain age, and then they have to choose whether they go to trade school or go off to something else.
I say yes only because obviously adults have to get jobs to make money. Your job as a kid is to learn.
Yes.
Right?
And if you don't want to do that job, then you'll die. Survival of the fittest.
Okay.
I think that making it to where it'll be like, yeah, you don't have to go learn anything, but you're going to die in this society forces everybody to be smarter.
So do you think that comes on the responsibility of the parent or the kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
The parent.
Yeah, like it used to be.
Yeah, people should know their
Nowadays,
great
and I'll speak from
grandfather.
experience, I send my kid to school, and then they send me back a thing that says, your kid isn't learning. I'm like, why aren't you fucking teaching them then?
Idealists.
And then I go, well, I guess I have to teach my fucking self. So if it doesn't start with a parent who gives a fuck to begin with, the system doesn't work whether it's there or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's always been the parent. 100%. You get a good teacher every now and then, good luck, you know?
Yeah.
Danny is sounding like the Knights of the Templar for someone who worships Satan. Hey, man. As above, so below, baby. Let's go.
God,
right.
Chris Hagen playing
Chris
right now.
motherfucking
Chris
Hagen.
motherfucking Hagen. Well, guys, we got to do another shotgun to close it out. So I'm getting one for every. You got one?
I got
I'm
one.
getting
I
you
don't
one.
have one, yeah.
BRB.
After this, I'm going to take a monster piss.
Monster piss.
Take it right now.
Right now?
Yeah, go have yourself a piss.
I'm going to have myself
I hope you guys are having Danny's creating free reign for the super elites to flourish. No, I'm not. I'm taking the fucking elitists down because they're the ones in control of the government. Listen, there's going to have to be a gigantic war for what I want to happen. Then also the Earth becomes a lot more healthy because there's a lot less people on it after World War III. That's a Florida accent right there. New Smyrna. I feel like Dr. Steve will be the next Florida man on top of a gator sipping a beer. Yeah, Steve is like the Florida Vladimir Putin. Teaching real life skills is kind of what my whole thing was about. I'm just doing it with an iron fist instead of trying to include everybody. Be inclusive and soft about it. That's how I am. I'm a very soft person. I'm a soft parent when it comes to parenting. I'm a soft, like, I like, I like the soft energy of giving everybody a chance, but at the same time, this world is at a point to where it won't change without an iron fist. So, pure capitalism is how you get super rich elitists. It sure is.
I'm the Florida Jesus. What is that?
But that's why we have the cult that keeps everybody in check. I agree about the war. See, okay, cool. At least Credo fucks with the war.
You nobody fuck with the war?
It is time. God, every time I hit that button, it takes fucking 10 years to load up. So we're just gonna wait for it while we set this up.
Soundbite loading.
Computer's running like garbage today. There we go.
There she is.
Final shotgun, final shotgun, final shotgun.
Cheers,
The
boys.
final shotgun.
Yeah. Matt, thank you so much for coming on, dude.
Dude,
This is awesome.
These are my boys right here.
The boys are back in town. Wait, don't you have that
Most
one?
beer
There we
we've
go.
drank together in 6 months.
Sucking on a chili dog.
That's right.
Outside the tasty
Sucking on
freeze.
chili dog.
Different song, but totally okay.
It's the same era, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need a Fortunate Son fucking soundbite for this war talk. I love how as soon as we started talking about this last thing, it's just Credo and Epic back and forth.
And butt spot.
Yeah, of course.
Buttable? Buttable? All right. We're going to get out of here. I just got a notification that Overstocked went live, so we're going to raid this month.
Let's raid this daddy.
Love you guys.
Thank you
Love
guys
y'all.
so much for showing up, showing out as always. We will see you guys next week, same time, same place. Until
match.
then,
Love, peace, tits, and cheese.
I have to type in his name.
Cheesy
What the
tits.
fuck, bitch
Yeah,
ass
isn't that
bitch?
weird how it's like that? You can't just go through your
Hate
followed or anything like that.
Hate it.
Get on your shit, Twitch.
Put my tits in the microphone.
And it's
Later. A titwitch?
bum, 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 bum. All right. Love you guys.
Peace, motherfuckers.
We'll see ya.
Until next time.